The wind and waves. I'm Kat Pledger, the artist and craftsman of this creative piece of artwork. I hope you enjoy the story and the pictures. My favorite art medium is rain. We don't get enough of it here in the Texas Panhandle where I live, and we'd like to have some more. But when it does rain, I try to take advantage. I like to run out and use it in my paintings and projects whenever I can. I've even done this in other places around the world, such as Nairobi, Kenya. It helps me capture memories and places. One man's trash becomes another's beautiful piece of art. I like to take things that are rescued from the trash piles or otherwise going to make their way to the dump. It's kind of like saving them, rescuing them from the doom of the dump, and that has much more meaning to me in my artwork because I'm going to recreate, reform, and repurpose something that had lost its meaning, lost its purpose. Beauty from trash, my friends. We can get stuck in seasons of our lives feeling a bit like washed up trash, kind of like that you'd see on the beach. We lose our focus and sometimes forget our purpose. But there's nothing like memories of the beach to shift my thinking. I can remember my first beach, Destin, Florida. The sand was so white and so soft. My grandparents would actually bring back a box of that sand almost every year and place it in my sandbox. I could sit on the edge of my sandbox, dip my feet in, and then I would slowly raise them to the surface and feel that soft, cool sand just fall off. This brought me to a place of tranquility and a peace as I was growing up. I could dream, imagine, and go to faraway places as I sat with my feet in that sand from Destin, Florida. This painting definitely invokes a feeling of healing. It definitely takes me back to the beaches of Florida that I went to a few years back just after recovering from fighting life-threatening illnesses. I also had to regain my balance after breaking my ankle. And there was such beauty found just walking those miles of that beach and sitting on the edge of the ocean, just feeling like it was just me on the edge of the world. There was nothing like sitting on the edge of the world, watching the miracle as the sun dropped into the sea. This was healing. This was peace. And since the wind and waves has been on display, it has invoked those many emotions in others. I've watched as people have gazed into this piece with smiles and calmness, and them just say that they just felt so at peace. I love when a work of art can immediately pull you into a place of healing, joy, and peace. And I believe this painting accomplishes just that. So I invite you to come see this piece on display at City Studios in Amarillo, Texas. And I just invite you into the memories of a peaceful, healing beach. Bless you. Thank you for supporting local artists and craftsmen. Keep it local, y'all. Yo. Be sure to visit Facebook, KatPledgerArt, and City Studios. Bye.